minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Go for main engine start. 3, 2, 1, 0. And ignition and liftoff of the Atlas V with the Solar Dynamics Observatory, learning why our star is changing our lives.
Steady state operating levels at 100% thrust on the 9180. Vehicle dynamic disturbances look good. 30 seconds ignition. This is wheels accelerating smoothly. Seconds. Everything looking good. Operating pressures are normal. Coming up on going into closed loop control on Atlas PU. And we started closed loop control on the Atlas propellant utilization system. Engine operating pressures continue to look good. Flight control data is smooth, as expected for this portion of atmospheric flight. Coming up on Mach 1. Vehicle is now supersonic, approaching max dynamic pressure. Everything is looking good. And we are hitting max Q. PU is controlling as expected, engine operating as expected. Everything looking good. And the vehicle continues right down the center of the range track. We are 12 miles in altitude, 11 miles downrange, traveling at 2,300 miles per hour.
Start Atlas propulsion and hydraulic securing.
And vehicle has transitioned to 95% thrust as expected.
EC system
Gear is continuing to control as expected. And we are now at 50% of our liftoff weight. Engine continues to operate as expected at 95% thrust.
Centaur pneumatics, LC.
Yeah, approaching our
Centaur pneumatics. Start Centaur pneumatic.
Closed loop steering phase. We have entered that. And we fired the power valve, activating or pressurizing the reaction control system on Centaur. Booster continues to perform nominally. Continue to see normal PU control. Flight control parameters are nice and smooth. Vehicle accelerating at 3.6 Gs. 38 miles in altitude, 83 miles downrange, traveling at 6,600 miles per hour. Flight control parameters look good. Vehicle now weighs 25% of its liftoff weight. And we've entered our constant 5G throttling phase. The RD-180 is compensating to maintain 5 Gs of acceleration as expected. We have started boost phase chill down. Introducing fuel to the RL-10 engine to condition it for operation. So 66 miles in altitude, 195 miles downrange at 11,300 miles per hour. We have cutoff. Everything looking good. Ignition, full thrust. RL-10 is up and running normally. Coming up on fairing jet. And we have jettisoned the fairing right on time. Everything looking good. You're seeing normal steady state operating levels on Centaur. Good startup transient.